left before the break of day with a rusted truck and no place to stay. Mama cried beneath the porch light while Daddy stared into the night. I thought freedom wore a crown till the world knocked this outlaw down. Whiskey cheap, but none of it could bring me peace. Every stranger knew my face, nobody knew my pain. The devil smiled in every town, waiting for my soul to drown. The cold wind carried Mama's voice. Son, love is always your choice. Hell was colder than home, colder than these broken bones. I traded love for endless roads and carried more than any soul should hold. The fire burned but gave no light, only shadows through the night. I finally learned home was where my heart was all alone. White church stood in the rain, its weathered cross still knew my name. I dropped to my knees in the mud, praying through the dust and blood. The morning sun broke through the gray like mercy finding me that day. No highway sign can point the way when pride keeps leading astray. Sometimes the longest road you'll roam is the one that brings you home. Right where love has always lived. The road still calls, but not my name. I found the fire that leads me home again. glass, watching every memory pass. My old truck's parked beneath the moon, like it knows I'm leaving soon. Dust and smoke fill the air, but nobody's waiting anywhere. The church bell hasn't rung for years, still I hear it through my fears. Every mile I tried to hide left another ghost inside. I call the heavens one last time, only silence across the sky. The wind sits softly through the trees. Sometimes faith begins on your knees. No angel left to save me, no miracle to set me free. Only these worn out boots and prayers carried through the midnight air. If I fall before the dawn, tell the world I carried on. The darkest road I've ever seen couldn't bury me. Couldn't bury me. I threw my whiskey in the dirt, watched it soak into the earth. Some things die so hope can live, some hearts break so they can heal. The sunrise touched the mountain stone, and I knew I wasn't alone. The devil knows my every scar, but he can't erase who you are. Grace arrived without a sound the moment I laid my burdens down. No angel left to save me, I found the strength inside of me. Every mile, every painful year led me right from doubt to faith. The road is long, the sky is wide, but hope is riding by my side. The man who feared the endless night now walks into the light. Now walks into the light. The thunder fades, the darkness breaks. No angel came, but I was saved. across a county line, like ghosts I couldn't leave behind. My old truck groaned beneath the night, running low on faith and light. Every mile wore out my soul, every prayer left another hole. I stopped beside an abandoned church, looking for peace, searching for worth. Broken windows, weathered doors, echoes walking across the floor. I lit a candle in the dark, trying to wake a dying spark. The wind said, son, don't fear the night, even broken stars still shine. Dust and demons followed me down every road I couldn't leave. They whispered lies inside my head, trying to steal the life I had lived. But every sunrise proved them wrong, every scar made my spirit strong. The devil may know where I've been, but he don't own the man I am. The river carried yesterday, taking all my guilt away. I dropped my bottle in the stream, watched it disappear unseen. The water spoke without a sound. You've been lost, now you've been found. Hell ain't always fire and flame, sometimes it's living with your shame. Grace arrives without a sound, when a broken heart falls to the ground. Walk behind, but they no longer on my mind. Every road that nearly broke me only brought me to my knees. Now I ride beneath the morning sky, with hope instead of asking why. The dust still blows, the night still calls, but I won't fall. Will settle, the demons will fade, and the road ahead will know my name. I left this town before first light, with broken dreams and a worn-out ride. Dust on my boots, blood on my hands, trying to outrun what I can. Every mile the silence grew, like the devil knew what I would do. The wind kept calling through the pines, son, you can't outrun your life. The devil never waited, he was walking by my side. Every road I ever wandered led me deeper through the night. I prayed beneath the cold black sky, but only echoes answered why. Still I kept one flame alive, somewhere beyond the dark. Old church stood beside the road, its bell hadn't rung in years. I knelt down where the wild grass grew, with whiskey dust and tears. A crow flew over the weathered cross, like it knew every soul I'd lost. If mercy still remembers me, leave a light where I can see. I've carried chains I never chose through frozen rivers, dust and smoke. But neither did the dawn. The darkest road I ever traveled made the weakest man grow strong. Now every scar's another page, every mile is turned to pain. If I fall before I reach back home, lay this old guitar beside my bones. Highway keeps my secrets, the wind remembers my name. like a scar cut deep by a stranger's hand. I threw my secrets into its tide, hoping the current would change my life. The water carried every lie, but left the truth behind mine. Still stands alone above the water, dark as stone. Every board cries beneath my feet, like ghosts refusing their defeat. The cold wind knows the man I was, long before I learned to trust. The river whispered through the rain, only truth can wash the pain. Black river redemption flowing through my soul, washing every broken promise, making shattered pieces whole. I came here carrying chains, heavy with regret and shame. Now the river knows my name, and I won't leave the same. Found me by the shore, didn't ask what I'd done before. He simply said, son, kneel and pray. You don't have to die this way. The sky broke open, rain came down, like mercy falling on this ground. Every road that pulled me far led me back to where you are. Not because I earned your grace, but because you never walked away. Black river redemption, the water set me free. Every scar became a lesson, not the man I used to be. The night still comes, the wind still blows, but faith is stronger than my ghosts. I'll follow where this river flows, until I finally make it home. The river keeps no record, only the current knows. Sometimes the darkest waters lead a lost soul home. dust on my boots. A lifetime spent chasing the truth. Every shadow knew my name. Every mile carried my shame. Still torn from another life I left. The river whispered through the storm. Some hearts heal when they're alone. I close my eyes against the cold, holding on, then letting go. The pine trees bowed beneath the sky like they knew the reason why. The moon watched me bleed, but it never looked away. It saw every tear I tried to hide, every price I had to pay. The night was dark, the road was long, still my soul kept holding on. If tomorrow never calls my name, at least I fought the pain. Flew across the morning light, breaking up the endless night. I buried my knife beneath an oak, along with every promise broke. No revenge left in these hands, only hope I understand. Some wars are fought without a gun, just a weary heart that won't outrun. The hardest battle I ever faced was learning how to forgive my mistake. The moon watched me bleed, now it watches me stand. The scars remain beneath my skin, but they no longer rule this man. The dawn breaks over fields of stone, reminding me I'm not alone. The darkest night I've ever seen couldn't steal my dream. Still shines, the river still flows, and somewhere beyond the morning mist, a broken man found peace. engine coughed beneath the moon, like it knew this night would end too soon. A worn-out hat loaded past. Some roads ain't built to last. The desert wind called out my name, like every mile knew my shame. Stood where the highway bent, marked the place where the lost souls went. Smoke rose high through the dead pine trees, carried by a restless breeze. The rearview mirror showed my face, a stranger haunted by mistakes. The sky turned black, the stars burned red, every prayer filled with words unsaid. This is my last ride through hell, where every scar has a story to tell. I've walked through fire, I've worn these chains, I danced with ghosts in pouring rain. If I don't see another dawn, tell the world I carried on. A broken man can still be free if he believes. The bottle rolled across the floor. I don't need its lies anymore. I threw it into the canyon below. Watched the river steal my ghost. For the first time in so many years, hope was louder than my fears. No devil owns this weary soul. No darkness has the final call. Every mile that tried to break me only gave me strength to keep breathing. This is my last ride through hell. The flames no longer cast their spell. Every wound became a guide, leading me into the morning light. I'll leave my sins beside this road, lay them down and let them go. The man who feared the endless night found redemption in first light. The road goes on, the sky turns gold, and somewhere beyond the horizon a free man's story begins. There's a graveyard on the edge of town where the willow trees all bow down. Names are fading from the weathered stone, like forgotten souls that died alone. I came here carrying all my sins, wondering where forgiveness begins. Casting shadows across the signs. Every cross has a story untold of hearts that broke before they grew old. The silence speaks louder than prayers, like ghosts still breathing in the air. The night whispered through the leaves. Every soul still longs for peace. This graveyard of broken dreams isn't always what it seems. Beneath the dust and falling rain, hope still grows through all the pain. Every tear I've left behind couldn't bury this heart of mine. Even in the darkest night, a single flame still burns bright. Found an old rose on the ground, growing where no light was found. It reminded me that life survives, even where the sorrow hides. I tipped my hat and closed my eyes as dawn began to paint the sky. The past can haunt these broken bones, but it can't decide where this road goes. Every scar became a prayer, every breath said, grace is there. This graveyard of broken dreams built a stronger man in me. Every loss became a guide, leading through the longest nights. Now the rising sun appears, washing away forgotten fears. I leave these ghosts where they belong and keep walking toward the dawn. The stones stay silent, the crows take flight, and somewhere beyond the morning mist, Broken dreams become new life. They say don't ride where the black hills fall, where the devil's valley swallows all. The dust turns red beneath your feet, and silence walks instead of sleep. I tip my hat to the fading sun, still carrying the weight of everyone. Saloon stood all alone, broken windows, withered stone. A rusty sign swung in the breeze, like a prayer no one believed. The bartender looked into my eyes, said every soul here tells a lie. The canyon echoed every word, like heaven and hell had both been heard. Every chord erased the years. The night kept calling out my name, but I refused to play its game. If I leave before daylight comes, let this song keep marching on. I found a cross beside the trail, half buried where the wild weeds swayed. I knelt down in the dusty ground, without a single soul around. The wind grew still, the thunder died, and peace stood by my side. The devil offered gold and fame, but every deal carried my name. I chose the road that's rough and long, 'cause freedom's worth more than being strong. Banjo in the amazing grace. Keeps the shadows, the mountains keep their stone, but no darkness owns the road that leads a faithful heart back home.